Fallon, congratulations, a point in the Premier League. How did that feel like, and was it a good point for you?
It felt amazing, and yes, it was a good point for me because my aim of the game before I went up there was just to try and not lose. So even though I got the draw, I'm so happy with that, and I got a point. I mean, it was the first woman to play in it, and I got a point. I'm so chuffed.
How did that compare to the World Championships? Was it because you looked slightly more nervous on stage tonight than you did at the Worlds?
I was a bit curious a little bit because obviously the Worlds is set play and obviously this is legs. So I was a bit dubious how it was going to go and stuff like that, but I felt like I was alright and I put on a good performance.
It's been an absolute whirlwind since the World Championships for yourself. Is it now some time to reflect before the UK Open and take in everything that you've achieved?
Yeah, it's definitely been so busy since Wales, and yeah, now I'm going to sit there and take time to reflect on everything that's happened and just enjoy it now.
Can you look back with great memories of what you've achieved so far this year?
Yeah, definitely. Every moment that I've had at the moment, I'm just going to look back and just think, oh, it was just an amazing experience, and it's going to be experiences that I'm always going to remember for ever now.
Just looking back at the game, is there a slight disappointment that you haven't gone on and won it from 6-4 up?
I can't really remember now, but I'm not disappointed. I mean, like I said, I got 6 legs, I didn't lose, so I'm really happy with that. And I mean, if Glen had probably missed his doubles, I felt so comfortable and confident that I'd take mine out, but that's another day really, isn't it?
Fallon, congratulations. Thank you very much.
Fallon, it must have been amazing, especially that 7th leg when you went 140, 137, 132, 92, breaking 12. That was the most unbelievable moment, and then obviously you wanted to try and capitalise on that moment. That's what I take it as well.
Yeah, so after that leg I felt the adrenaline go in and all that, and then my scoring didn't keep up to that, but I just kept going and just tried to keep in with it, and I felt I did okay.
That 135 to leave 46 to make you win 6-4 up, and when you hit that double, have you ever heard a noise in darts like that?
Yes, when I played at the World Champs.
That's a very good point.
So yeah, I was used to hearing that, and it just made me feel so comfortable up there, and I appreciate all the support that I got.
Looking ahead to obviously the UK Open, because you qualified now through the British qualifiers. That's just another amazing step for ladies darts. Yourself, Lisa Ashton, will be playing alongside you as well. There, we're fantastic for you.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the UK Open, and the fact that me and Lisa are now representing the ladies darts in it. I mean, it's just amazing the fact that us 2 women can now compete against the men, and hopefully win a couple of games and just show what we can do.
And just last one quickly for me, how excited are you for the World Series? Obviously the New York picks have come out today, but we knew you would be there. How excited are you for going around the world and playing in front of everybody?
I'm so excited, I can't wait. I'm literally so excited. I'm yeah, I want to be there now, I want to play.
We'll see you at the UK Open. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fallon, you've been playing a number of exhibitions leading up to this. How do you manage to find your A game?
I think with the exhibitions and stuff like that, it's always helping me, because obviously I'm used to the crowds, being up on the stage and all that. So I think it's helping me play my A game against these top men, and they're pushing me every time. So I'm really looking forward to everything that opportunities I'm gonna get now.
And being up on the stage, do you think Glen was actually nervous there when you were 6-4?
I think he must have been a little bit nervous, because I've never seen Glen miss that many doubles.
And finally, do you think there should be a women's tournament set up now?
I mean, if there was a women's tournament, I'd happily support it and stuff like that. I mean, us women can compete against the men, so if we just had more opportunities, I'm sure that'd be enough. But obviously, if they put on a tour as well, that'd be great.
Fallon, congratulations. How did the atmosphere up there compare to Alexandria Palace tonight?
Oh, it was amazing. Obviously there was 8,000 people there, but yeah, it was just amazing, and I loved every minute of it, and it felt like I was back at the World Championships, and it was just incredible.
It was an amazing couple of weeks for you at Ali Pally, but since then you've now qualified for the UK Open, got a point in the Premier League. Does that show that you're here to stay and you're not a one-hit wonder at all?
I'm hoping I can prove that to people now. Obviously, if I can keep increasing my game now, and if I can compete against these men week in, week out, I mean, who's to say that the sky's the limit, do you know what I mean?
Definitely, and obviously we've seen Lisa get a tour card at qualifying school last month. Now you, the World Championships in the Premier League. Do you think women's darts in the strongest place it's ever been? Yeah,
definitely. I think obviously the women's darts is as strong as what it's ever been, so hopefully now we get more opportunities to show how strong we can be.